still down here in the game cave doing a bunch of Amazon shipments now because now I can. So it feels really good to actually say that, and I'm ungated in a bunch of things now that actually matter into what I do, like Nintendo, EA, Ubisoft, Sony, PlayStation, Xbox, Microsoft. And then for a bunch of toys and stuff, I got ungated in Mattel, Hasbro, Beyblade, Squishmallows, Gujitsu, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, TMNT, Sonic, Sega, and then a couple of big puzzle brands, which I'll be doing later. But that is Seco, Buffalo, Ravensburger, and Cardinal. I think is also a pretty big puzzle band. Oh, and then down here, you got Batman, Spider-Man, X-Men, Marvel, DC. Like, I got the green line on everything, so like I'm feeling pretty good. And eBay actually did $500 overnight, which I haven't I kind of like been neglecting eBay the last literally month. I did 500 listings before the start of March, and then scheduled them all out 20 at a time for the last 30 days or so. And now I'm back from vacation mode, so the kind of that hiatus lull period of vacation is now basically over, and I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera around and show you this FBA craziness because it's really fun. It's a really good learning experience, and I'm already getting sales, and I'll show you that too. So here is some of the stuff. Obviously the stuff isn't boxed up ready to go, but this stuff is scanned into inventory labs, and after everything's all said and done, total value is 1,540, and there's 99 items, and the total profit's 882. It's actually a lot more than that because I didn't pay hardly anything for these stuff, and I don't really care if I'm making money on this stuff. I know I am, but I don't really care because this stuff's super old inventory that I've had for literally not even kidding, a year plus on some things. All these Beyblades, I just got engaged in Beyblade and listed them all. I bought these back when my girlfriend and I, well, my now wife Megan, and I lived with her mom in 2020, and I started eBay in her garage, and this is what was remaining. I bought hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these during Black Friday when I started. I bought them all for $1, and now some of these little Beyblade toys are 20 to 50 bucks a piece. So cool, go me for that one, I suppose. Yeah, and I got some Beyblade burst things. I did a Amazon to eBay arbitrage at that point. So yeah, this is all the stuff. I got bigger bags in the mail so we can actually bag up these ones, because if you can actually touch the toy, you can't. You have to bag it. And there's a bunch of bigger toys back here that I gotta get to. Yeah, kitty cat eating. And I'm just really excited. This is really fun. And this was cool. So this is a Jurassic Park toy, Papasaurus. This just came out, and I've already sent one in. I sent in my first shipment, I think, on Thursday. Today is now, what day is it even? I have no idea what day it is. Today's Tuesday, April 2nd. So I sent in a shipment on Thursday of last week, and it already got to the warehouse. And I've already sold $142 of toys that's been sitting in my, on my shelves doing absolutely nothing. So that's pretty cool. I can show you what's been selling pretty good. Yeah, we got this a Power Ranger toy, Power Rangers Beast Morphers Red Ranger. I had that for probably as long as I've had that Beyblade stuff, since 2020, and it sold for $33. So that's pretty cool. And a couple of these Pokemon figures. Let's see here. I think this is the first toy. Nope, that's a book. Yeah, so here is a Jurassic World Evolution Papasaurus right here. Sold for $17. And I found another one at the store. Well, not the store, but I've had it for a while. Maybe a month or so now. And when you scan it into inventory labs, it says replenish. So I just click replenish, and there you go. It's off to Amazon. Well, I got to put it in the box and whatever. But it just feels really good, guys. And I'm really excited about this. It's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to do this for maybe 2 years, and I started my entire Amazon journey February of 2023. So a month and a year and 2 months or so I've been doing this, as in, like, I've had an active Amazon account. I've been sending stuff into Amazon. Granted, it was only books for, like, February until maybe, like, August or September of last year, 2023. And that's when I sent in a shipment of, like, everything I could send in, I sent in that I wasn't gated for without an invoice. Now I have a bunch of ungates now, so basically anything and everything I touch, more or less, I can send in. I'm probably like 75 to 80% way through of all of the like large RA toys I have down here. Like, RA being I buy it at a grocery store, toy store, whatever, and I sell it online for more. So I just have a couple of these like really big dudes to send in all over here. And after that, I will be slowly purging down my eBay store and like pulling out all the best of the best video games that I have. Best of the best meaning like the game, the case, the disc, the cartridge, the label, all that stuff has absolutely no flaws. And then sending it into Amazon FBA in very good condition. And sending it into Amazon FBA like grants you a massive premium. For example, like I sold an NES cartridge of Lolo 2. I'll put up a quick little picture right here somewhere. This sold on eBay for like $45. I had it for maybe a month and a day or so, something like that. And I was just, for poops and giggles, I was checking on Amazon, like, oh, like, what does that go for? And that would have sold for $97 on Amazon. So now you know. And a bunch of my stuff's been selling, but, you know, I don't really mind it because I don't have to take pictures of this stuff sending in to Amazon. Like, that's like a huge time save. And everything has a barcode. It's just like scan, and like it's ready to go. A couple of clicks and it's in the box, ready to go. The only thing I am basically going to keep putting on eBay is like very high-end collectible, like cartridge, like CIB type stuff, or very obscure games like video game magazine, stuff like that. And of course, you always know I will probably never stop selling video game manuals. I actually have a huge shipment of like 180 pounds of manuals coming in from Canada. So shout out to the boys out there if you ever watch this. Thank you, Greg and Pierce. But if that stuff comes here shortly, I will do a massive unboxing video. I already have a box from them over yonder. This is a box from them already. This is like a 55-pound box of manuals and loose game cases, but I haven't gotten time or around to do that yet because my focus is on getting all of this FBA stuff out because this gives me back so much room. And we will do a massive like renovation, like downstairs hall remodel, more or less. So stay tuned. Peace.